Hello, everyone. This is the first Sustainability Society podcast. Yay!
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Here is Julia,
This is Idris.
And this is Bhavna.
and we are the Sustainability Society. Um, so let's introduce ourselves first, right? My name is Julia. I am from Brazil. Olá, todo mundo. Speaking Portuguese, just to say hi to all Brazilians listening, maybe. I'm here as a masterpiece conflict and development student, as a Rotary Peace Fellow also, and as Vice President of the Sustainability Society, the society that I love and that I'm very proud of being part of. And I'm really excited to start this project, recording podcasts for us.
Hi, my name is Idris. I'm from Nigeria. I'm the secretary of Sustainability Society. And from Nigeria, I'm from the Yoruba part, so Ekaro, Lati, Bubite, Tingbon. Uh, I'm an MSc student of Sustainable Development here at the University of Bradford. And I'm really happy and proud to be here today to start this broadcast for our society, the model of our society, and that is vibrant and ready to make the world a better place to live in.
Hello, I'm Bhavna Solanki. Namaste from India. So I am born and brought up in Mumbai, and currently I'm pursuing MSc Sustainable Development, and I am a Rotary Peace Fellow as well, same like Julia. Also, in the past, I have been an NGO representative, and I've worked in the academia as well. And currently, I'm very proud to say that I'm the president of the Sustainability Society.
Yay, our president.
Yeah,
Amazing.
amazing.
Let's start explaining what is the Sustainability Society, the society that works here inside the University of Bradford, right? So,
Yes.
Havna, please tell us, what is the Sustainability Society?
So, in short, I can say Sustainability Society is a group of passionate individuals, passionate students, and some of the staff members who have continuously have ideas about how to make this world more sustainable, how to have more sustainable practices in our lives. So, our 2 point agenda for the Sustainability Society is to generate awareness, and to create behavioral change.
Awareness and behavior of change.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay. Idris, can you tell us since when the Sustainability Society exists?
Yeah, before I even start that, I want to say we should give a big kudos to our patron. That is Professor P.B. Anand. Sustainability Society is a brainchild of his, and he inaugurated the first Sustainability Society members. That was in 2021. That was when Sustainability Society started. So it's not really, we are a new and bulging society, and we are proud to say that we have more than 10 nationalities in our ranks as a society with more than 65 members. It's really rare in a school, in places where we have society like this, and we have large number of people. And we had our first president in Babuto. She's from Zambia, a very energetic person that really started this whole thing with our group. And then that was in 2001. In 2002, we had Kuratul Hind, who was president as well, and she has been really supportive even till now, to present as we talk. She has been really supportive in giving us the headway and making sure we are set on the right path in making this a dream come true. So, yeah, that is it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I would just like to clarify. I think since we are very excited, we are just missing out on the years. So we started in 2021, and when Babuto was the president, 2022, Kuratulen, who's from Pakistan, she was the president, and yes, currently I'm from India, and in 2023 I recently took the position. But I would like to say that the current executive team is a diverse team of 9 members from 6 different nationalities, and the society is strong with 65 plus members and from 12 different nationalities. So yes, as Idris said, it's a very multicultural society, but one thing that binds us together is the passion towards sustainability.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I remember the first day, the first time I've heard about the Sustainability Society, I was with Havana. We were beginners in September 2022 during Freshers Fair. And it was Idris and Kurat only. And we started to work that day, remember, Bhavna? We were
Yes.
there explaining about the society and learning together how to do it. And it was a learning process, right? It was
Yes.
really amazing. And
Yeah, it was really an amazing one meeting you guys on that day. I think that was maybe the first time I met you guys,
Yeah.
and
yes.
we had a nice time during the Freshers Fair. And it is really a good thing to say that since that time, I think they started with 14 members. The society started with 14 members. That was in 2021, and we've been able to now we have 65 members. So if we do a bit of math and calculation, I think we have like a 25% increase in the number of members we have, and we're proud to say that active members, not just members that are there to make up the numbers.
Yes.
So
Yes, and we will discuss about the projects that is going on. The members really take the lead from different projects. They can start new projects. Like this is one project that we are starting today. We're really excited to see the other members coming here explaining about the project. But okay, let's first things first, right? We are just introducing here. But well, let's talk about the projects now. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the projects.
Yes.
So, I can say the sustainability society activities can be categorized into economic, social, and environmental, like something similar to the international sustainability standards that a lot of us are aware of. So, and from September 2022 to March 23, at least 65 members of our socially driven multicultural society have conducted 19 plus projects. So we're really proud of it. And the first uh, category I would like to say a little bit about is economic. So there has been these three major projects. One is the energy campaign, the other is a water survey, and the third is fair trade awareness. So in the energy campaign, it was initiated by the university sustainability project team. They collaborated with the Sustainability Society to hire members as energy champions. So on weekends, on the non-working days, the champions conduct surveys in the university, in every room, in every lab, in every floor of the university, in all the buildings, to assess the kind of energy wastage that is happening in the university. So and this was started in somewhere in November, and we have almost completed the project in the last month in March. So apart from this, we are currently doing water survey, which is a brainchild of Professor Anand, but initiated by the Sustainability Society. One of our members, Matiur Rahman, is leading the project, and he has created a form in similar fashion as the energy survey. So all the members are taking turns whenever they don't have classes. They are going to every toilet, every washroom of the university to see where the water wastage is happening in the wash basins or in the everywhere. So they are basically checking that, and I can see almost 10 of the buildings are completed and few more are left to be completed. Yeah, I think Idris, would you like to add something to it?
yeah, what I would like to add to that is the energy campaign was a groundbreaking one. I would say that because when the energy campaign was completed, the university was had these awesome impacts it had on them. The energy bills of the university actually came down in the first after the first month or when the energy campaign was conducted. So that shows there was an impact in what we did.
Yes.
So people became aware of not putting on their energy, not putting on their cooker when they leave their offices, not leaving the light on. So those are the practices we want people to imbibe, and those are the behavioral culture we want to change in people. Sustainability is all about people doing things in different ways, not totally overhauling things, but people doing things in different ways to manage the finite resources that our hearts can support. So that is why we are here, and that is why we've been
Yeah,
doing all sorts of things.
Exactly. Yeah, we always like to highlight that there is no small project or big project. Every step counts. Every project counts, and we can really make the difference. And we are seeing us
Yes,
like making the
we're seeing
difference.
the difference.
In fact,
Amazing.
yeah, in fact, I would like to add that Julia led the energy um, campaign awareness video creation. So,
Yes.
Julia, would you like to talk about it?
Yes, of course. So it was a surprise. Our members saw themselves in the totems in the university, so they were like feeling like, oh, we are famous. We are here, like creating awareness for the University of Bradford, with a very simple video, but everyone watched that video,
Yeah.
and I think it really made the difference, right? So it started very small. Like I had the idea to create a video, but after that, the whole university was knowing about the sustainability society and what we were doing, creating awareness about the energy waste, water waste, and the projects are now like taking form. I can say.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole idea for the sustainability society is we try to work around the 3 R's, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle of materials or of finite materials the earth has. Because the issue right now around the world, which is everybody knows about it, is because we are our consumption is going in a geometric projection, while the Earth's resources that support the planet are in arithmetic projection. So that means they are not at par. And if we are not careful, the world we might not feel the effect, but our generations to come might be the ones who feel the effect of what we are doing right now. So we need to start making those change, making those impacts, like the kind of videos Julia did, like that kind of campaigns we'll be doing all around the school that we are still going to talk about during this podcast. So I
Yeah.
believe that is right.
We are now talking about the second main group of
Category.
work category, is the social category,
Yeah.
right? So for this category, we can mention, for example, Sustainability Day. It was a successful day. I can say it was super funny to participate, to be there, to see the banana shakes.
Yeah.
Banana. It's how can we please, Idris, explain to us about the bike, our electric bike?
Oh, okay. So yeah, so on the sustainability day we had an event which was sustainability day. So, and that day is a day for us to showcase what sustainable development is all about. It was in conjunction with the university's sustainability project team, as well as member of the sustainability society as well. So we had this static bike making smoothie machine, bicycle, smoothie banana shake. So people sat on it. It was really amazing. You could remember, Julia, a lot of people were there, and people were coming. It was in the atrium, and as people were coming in and as they were seeing the bike, you sit on it. We peel bananas, we put in some juice, and then you cycle. So while you're cycling, you are exercising yourself, and at the same time, you are generating energy. So that could be used to generate energy, and you're making a smoothie all at the same time.
Yes.
So it was an amazing project that Julia took the lead. Our president here, Bob, took the lead. So it was really amazing on that day.
And there was also games, right? Our members developed themselves. They developed games, different games, board games, snakes and ladders, which it's also really engaging. So I think in that day we saw around 30 members or something.
No, even more than that.
Even more, right?
Yeah.
We had, at least we had like 30, maybe 30, 40 members of our home members, and then managing the activities.
Yeah.
And then we had people all around. Yeah.
And it's impossible to calculate how many people we impacted that day, because it was in Richmond Atrium in University of Bradford, and a lot of people was going on there. We are on the website now. We have social media about this. We are talking about this now in this podcast. So it was one day, like creating awareness for, I don't know, for the future, you know.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah.
And Idris said, as Idris said, that reduce, reuse, recycle. What that was the theme of the Sustainability Day, which was done on 10th November. So we had this concept of when we say reduce, we had this concept of thrift shop or a charity shop, which we had created right in the atrium, where objects which were donated by the student members were given for free to the people who came to visit the stall. But also, apart from that, we also created a list of all the charity shops or the thrift shops in Bradford near the university, along with their Google Map directions and address and everything, so that and the idea of using pre-loved or pre-used products can be communicated amongst the students in the university, because as we all are international students, we all need a lot of stuff which we need only for a year over here while we are here, and we can return them back to the charity shops, which can be used again by others. So this was really appreciated, and we had a lot of people gathering around the desk to learn more about it, to buy, to just, so it was not, they were not sold, but it was just given for free. But at least the concept was communicated, and that was reduced. And for recycle and for reduce, reuse, and recycle. So for reduce, the other two themes, it was that we had this game on waste segregation. So we have observed that waste segregation has been an issue, because not everyone is aware about how to segregate waste, or what goes in which bins. So we tried to have games on that. We also had, so our members also created a game based on Monopoly, which was actually about choosing sustainable living ideas. So
Yes.
and a lot of people loved playing that game. So it was like, if you select a sustainable idea, you go ahead in life. If you select a non-sustainable idea, you go behind in the game. So it was really fun.
A
Yeah.
funny
Yeah.
way to learn a lot
Yeah, and
and to
people won
create
prizes.
bonds around
Yes,
this.
Prizes
people
was,
won prizes.
yeah, on that day for playing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we can also mention for our social category, maybe all the other activities that we are engaging. For example, Freshers Fair that we already mentioned, meet and greets that I think twice since last September. General meetings, which there's also important discussions happening. And I would like to highlight the climate change debate. Our team was in the second position for the first time participating in this debate. I think at least last year. Yeah. So
In London.
in London,
In
right?
Middlesex University at London. That was where it was the
Conducted.
game was conducted, and we are proud to say at least 3 members of our society 4 members of our society represented University of Bradford for that climate change debate,
Yes.
and it was amazing.
It was amazing. And we also have the environmental aspect, right? The environmental category, which I would like to Idris to talk to us
Oh yes,
about it.
it is we're all going to contribute on it. And number one, we've done quite a number of projects that relates to managing our environment. One of it was recently conducted, which was in collaboration with the Visual Art Society, and we tacked that found object collage. And what we did there was creating awareness about plastics, and over 700 pieces of plastics was picked around the school. And what we did was intimate our members, and as well as tell members of the university to bring their plastics. So when the plastics were brought, we collected them in a place and we made a collage with it. So it was an abstract art. So the Visual Art Society was in charge of making the art, and we made the message of telling people why. You can see just 700 plastics. This is what we made with it. We upcycled the plastic. We made it into an art, but we passed a message of, if this could be here, imagine what could be in our waterways if we keep using single-use plastics. So we were encouraging people to get in the use of using not single-use plastics and use plastics that could be reusable. So that was a theme, and that was a message of what that project was all about. Again, we did a tree planting project with Bradford Environment and Education Service. They send them bees. So this was kind of like an outdoor social bonding event for our members. So we went out of the school, and there's a place called Wake Community Sports Center here at Bradford. So we were there to plant trees. On that day, we are proud to say we plant over 450 tree seedlings by ourselves. We had like 25 members that participated in that program. And it was also to pass a message. The heart is losing its vegetative cover. Everybody, it's a message that has been, everybody is passing around. It's been passed around, deforestation. And this was in our own way of contributing.
I mentioned something.
Okay.
I always tell everyone that now I have my own tree here in England. It's like I'm giving my contribution to the environment, of course, but it's like I have my own tree in England.
Yeah.
I will return to Brazil someday, and it will be a good memory,
Yeah, that
forever in my life.
Long lasting.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. So that was really amazing, and it sad, like I said, it was like a bonding experience for us, because everybody that we've been here in the four walls of the university, we went out and we had fun. Also, we've been collaborating with other societies as well, even outside the school. We had this gardening initiative, which is a very good one as well, that we want to do inside the university. So the members of Sustainability Society have taken up that idea, that initiative of creating a garden where people can go and plant a short term period crops, maybe for 3 months. And the aim of that is contributing our quota to vegetative cover. But another side to it as well is there's this scientific finding that has it that playing with soil, getting your hands muddy in soil, is something that helps with depression. So we are contributing to that as well in that. So that is going to be done by our society, and we are collaborating with Peace Society as well, and we've done a lot of things. Even while doing this, there were peace footballers, young footballers that came around into the campus, and we had a one-to-one with them. We did some planting, we did some taking out some some grasses, just to prepare where the garden is going to be situated. So amazing projects that we've been able to do. So that's it.
We also had the Friends of Earth collaboration, right?
Yeah.
Can you talk about it a little bit, Bhavna?
Yeah, so Friends of Earth is an international organization, and they were launching their Bradford chapter. So that's where they had invited the people who are passionate with regards to environment or sustainability, and that's how Sustainability Society became a part of it. And we had joined hands with Friends of Earth. We went out of the university to officially launch the project. We understood what are the issues phrased in Bradford with regards to energy, or with regards to cold, or with regards to lack of green spaces and things like that, and what can be done. So we members came up with some action plans which were shared with the Friends of Earth team, and finally those who were interested took their decision to get associated with the organization in the future activities. Yeah, so it was good to collaborate with an external organization, and members found it very interesting as well. So these are the different projects, I think, in the area of environmental that we have been doing. Yeah, Julia, you want to talk anything?
Yeah, just to mention, we already mentioned a lot of projects in economic aspect, social aspect, environmental aspect. For example, energy campaign, water survey, fair trade, sustainability day, fashion fair, meet and greets, general meetings, climate change debate, generating videos, sorry, to create awareness. Found Object Collage, the collaboration with Visual Arts Society, tree planting, local NGOs like Friends of Earth, and finally the gardening initiative that it's about to start.
Yeah.
Let's finish this podcast talking about the future projects, and And yeah, let's talk about what is about to come for this podcast, because you cannot wait for it.
Yes. So maybe I would take that turn to begin what we are what we are planning to do. So first of all, our WhatsApp group is the most active group amongst all the
Yes.
societies. That's what we have been getting a feedback.
I agree.
Because almost every day we have announcements about what is going to happen next, and we need members here and there. So currently, the plan is to have a cleanliness drive or a litter picking activity with the Bradford Council on April 18th, which is about to happen. So those who are interested can be a part of it. And the next big event is going to happen on Environment Day, 5th June. So right now we are not filled with a lot of big events because we have Easter break, and some of the students are traveling here and there, and also we have to work on our assignments. We have to remember that. In all this excitement we often forget that. But and the water survey is ongoing currently, and the gardening project is going to be the big thing next. So Idris, you want to talk about a little bit about it?
Yeah. The gardening project, like I said, like I was explaining, it has therapeutic effects on people, and that is the main aim of what we want to do with it. So it's going to be some plot all around here and help with mental health of people. People go through a lot. There are a lot of international students are here, and moving into a different country, a different culture can be stressful on people. So, and we've learned, and it's scientifically proven that when you are doing gardening, it aids you in your mental health challenges. So that is why we are coming up with this. We're going to be growing fruit crops, vegetables, and then what we're going to be doing about it is once we're planning to grow crops in that has like 3 months growing period. So once they are done, we are going to sell them, and then the money generated from it is going to be given to charities. So that is what we really want to do about it. So that is a really
That's
big one
amazing.
for us. So
And
we sorry, one thing that we have a bit forgetting to say about this thing is we have a good this thing representation on Instagram. Please, people should go to our Instagram page and see what we do over there.
The Instagram page is UBU Susty, UBU SUSTY Susty.
yes, follow us, please.
Please follow us.
Finally, let me close with this. I would say it will not be an exaggeration to say that Sustainability Society is the model of all society in the University of Bradford. And I am hammering on that. And it is given that we are a society whose goals and carefully choosing thematic objectives of promoting a world in which we carefully manage our production and consumption patterns and promote social cohesion places us above all societies. This theme, this objective is what every big organization, every society is looking forward to, and that is what we do. That is why we are the best.
Thank you, Idris. I would like to say a final message, just that I think we already mentioned, like the diversity that we have in the sustainability society, and how we can learn with different cultures. Only in the executive board we have 6 different nationalities, and within the society more than 12 nationalities. So it's a learning process. It's an honor to be part of it and to learn with you guys. Thank you so much for teaching me so much. I'm really passionate about what we are doing here, and I hope we can inspire future members to engage even more and more.
Yeah.
And finally, thank you so much to the UBU, to University of Bradford, and to the sabbatical officers, and to Cynthia for letting us have this
Yay,
podcast. Thank you so
Cynthia.
much.
Thank you. See you next
you.
podcast.